Hi there, folks. I'm Gene of RPG, and welcome back to more MS Saga: A New Dawn. Last time, we made one more little detour before we were going to actually go and deal with Eisengrad, and that was to participate in the Master League in the Mobile Coliseum, where we got the Hyper Mega Launcher. Kind of a dumb name for a weapon, but it's really freaking good. And now that we have that, we're going to go ahead and actually take... Well, that would make it sound like we're going to finish Eisengrad in this part. And, oh no, Eisengrad's going to be probably at least 3 parts long. This place is huge. Like, way bigger than you might think. But regardless, we're going to get started here. So, we already fought the Gundam Heads, as you may recall, from a couple parts ago. We're going to be fighting more. But I believe... There it is. With 5 of them this time, which I think is the most that can appear at once. So, because we no longer have Bosley in our party, we don't have a quick and easy way... Well, shoot, technically we didn't even have a quick and easy way of dealing with them. We really just kinda... We're just kind of limited here. All we have is Shot Burst, which hopefully, with the addition of the Hyper Mega Launcher, which is extremely powerful, hopefully that will be enough to where that and maybe a next turn Sonic Storm will be enough to take them out. Or at least make it break even with the double shoot all. I don't think a Shot Burst alone is enough to make the difference, though. But it's close. They will heal, I think, 150 HP, actually. Oh, wait, they didn't heal. I could have sworn they're supposed to. Ah, well, whatever. We're going to go ahead and have Aeon High Repair. Tremmy is going to use Sonic Storm. Don't know if that'll be good enough, but, well, we'll find out. And Fritz is just going to shoot. Gonna say, if they don't heal, then that would probably do it. Ooh, but they do have a chance of dropping Regeneration Kit DXs, which is humorous, actually, in hindsight. Off-screen, I went and bought, I believe, some more Repair Kit DXs, and I also bought some General Purpose Medicine for this place because, well, we're gonna need it. So, you've come for me after all, Tristan. Took you long enough. Vladdy Zarth, I'm gonna make you pay for what you've done. Turn back while you can. You can't hope to defeat me. I came here to take you down. There's no way I'm turning back. Miss Natalie, Gavinger, General Sosei, they all died because of you. Wow. I'm going to make you pay for everyone you've hurt and killed. You may not believe me, but I do feel bad about them. However, the world cannot be fixed without a few sacrifices. A few sacrifices? Is that all they were to you? Vladdy, stop talking like that. You, of all people, should understand. You've suffered what all the Zarths have suffered. This world is flawed. It must be rebuilt. Okay, because, you know, it wouldn't be flawed afterwards either, right? Vladdy, I used to look up to you so much. You were so strong, yet so gentle. You were my big brother. What happened to you? I want my big brother back. Come back to me, please. The brother you knew is gone. He died on that day 8 years ago. Now, turn back. I don't want you to die, too. A powerful being lies ahead, something not even I can control. Now, you must turn back. Now go. He's not listening to me, is he? No. Tremmy, don't worry, I'm fine. Let's go, Tristan. We have to stop Vladdy. But can you really fight him? I mean, he's your brother. Yeah, I'm ready to do what needs to be done. Ah, that's sad. All right, then let's do this. Huh? What is that thing? The Devil Gundam, the ultimate killing machine. This is what was controlling General Sosei and I, and made us attack you. So this is the Devil Gundam. Watch out, Tristan. Here it comes. Be careful. This is no ordinary mobile suit. It can repair damage just like a living being heals its wounds. How can a mobile suit heal itself like that? We've been dealing with this shtick for freaking ever. Although there is a bit more of a twist on it, which we'll get into. It's not a mobile suit. It's a monster. So be careful. Very careful. Okay. There's a little bit more of a twist on it than all that. So first off, I actually want Aeon to defend here. Tremi's going to charge, and Fritz is going to go ahead and use Shot Burst. Because the Devil Gundam itself is actually not a very big threat at all. It's the Gundam Heads that are a pain in the ass. So we want to take care of them basically as quickly as we can. And now that I know that a Shot Burst plus a Sonic Storm is enough to kill them all, well, that's what we're going to do. That technique that the Devil Gundam just used is the exact reason that you don't really want to mess around and try to system hack it, because it's not going to do any good. Let's go ahead and full repair Tremi, because it can just easily... It can just easily use a technique and heal it off. As you can see. So it buffs itself. That said, there's still not a whole lot to it. Once you deal with the Gundam Heads, then, well, the worst of it's technically over. We're in control now. We're going to power up what is going to be... we're going to have it be Tristan, and Tristan's going to use Charge at this point. And Aeon's going to be spamming Funnel, because it does heal every turn. And so you do want to keep the damage on it. And as you can see, yeah, it does hurt when it shoots you, but not by a lot. Tremi's going to go ahead and power herself up, and we're going to go ahead and hypercharge as well. Aeon is going to be basically just using Beam Field. Beam Field and Funnels. Because, yeah, trying to debuff it's not going to do us a whole lot of good. Let's have Tremi charge. Let's switch out for Li Fong. And Li Fong's going to go ahead and... Actually, we're going to hold off on charging with Tremi. Instead, we're going to use Power Up on Li Fong. And Li Fong's going to use Ankoku Ken. And there's the self-multiplication technique that it has. And that's kind of sort of the gimmick. here is that it's going to keep reviving the Gundam Heads. And so we need to stay on top of killing them. The thing is, I think that they revive either with full HP or just partial HP. Either way, it's going to keep reviving them, and so you don't want them all to come back, really. Even though it's quick to dispatch them, as the fight goes on, you're going to keep getting dwindled down. And so we're going to keep up the beam fields. Tremmy's going to go ahead and charge now. Fritz is going to use Shot Burst. Which will hopefully kill the Gundam Head. And just leave the Devil Gundam once again. Yep, there we go. And Tremmy will kick out her Gatling Fire technique. It's probably going to revive another one. Which happens, unfortunately, but it's okay. Let's have Resner hop on out here. And she is going to use probably Plasma Lancer at this point. Because the Devil Gundam cannot counterattack. And as long as the Devil Gundam is by itself, we'll use Funnel, unless otherwise needed. There's the multiplication, which brings back the same Gundam Head. Please, kill me. Has the pilot regained control of his mind? Hurry, do it now, before I lose myself. Oh no, that voice. Quick, I can't... If only there were another way. Yeah, we've gone through this song and dance. Come on. Come on. Okay. Let's use Funnel at this point, even though we're not going to get a lot out of it. And I want Tremmy to... actually shoot at the Gundam Head. I don't really want to get in for a melee attack. But it's about to use a technique. But it's also getting ready to enter its pinch mode. So, I think it's okay. Gonna kick out the overcharge, which, yeah, puts it at 50 energy. Now, here's the thing. Its boost attack is, I believe, a priority boost attack. I don't think we can actually outrun it. Or defend against it. So, I don't remember what I had Aeon do. Aeon's going to use Funnel. We're going to go ahead and power up what's going to... No, not charge. Ha! I almost messed up. What's going to end up being Fritz. Who I'm going to have charge. Demonic attack! As I said, it is a priority attack that can inflict overheat. It's a little strong, but it's not the strongest thing ever. Even with its own stat buffs and whatnot. But the problem is that it's a priority attack. We can't stop it like we can all the other attacks. Alright, it's about to use a technique. We're going to use Funnel. We're going to go ahead and get Li Fong out here at this point because she's ready to attack. And she's going to Ankoku Ken. Fritz is going to charge again. Self-multiplication, of course, because, you know, it's going to be annoying. We're going to go ahead and use the beam field at this point. Let's get Tristan out here. So he can use Hypercharge on the Gundam Head. A fun fact, because we inflicted hurt the last time this Gundam Head was revived. So you'll note that it has a little band-aid there. Even after they die and get brought back, they still retain the hurt status condition. Which, speaking personally, I find rather humorous. No, because she's gonna outrun Tristan. Yeah, let's go for Gatling Fire. Let's go for broke here. I was gonna say, it's almost dead. I think we have to kill the Gundam Head, too, to actually finish the fight. Yeah, we have to kill the Gundam Head, which I don't know why, but I find that funny. And this will definitely do it. But all things considered, a pretty easy boss, you know? It's not that tough. Gives a ton of EXP, though. And an ECAP L, which is very nice. And a recovery system, too, which is also very nice. We got him! That guy was way too yeah, not really. I can't believe we're still alive. Oh no! His energy levels are recovering! They're doing what? It's the self-recovery process. It's already started. No, you mean this isn't over yet? What are you waiting for? Finish me off! Hurry, I will resist the Devil Gundam! Commander Dustov! Tristan, be quick! There isn't much time. If you don't hurry, the Devil Gundam will control me once again. It really is you, sir. Major Resner, you're safe. Yes, sir. But General Sosei... I'm sorry. It's all because I trusted Captain Vizart. No, Commander, it's not your fault. He's to blame for everything. No, it was my fault. Mine for taking the easy way and trying to save the world through a military campaign. I can't hold out much longer. Quick, finish me off. No, sir, you're my commander. I can't do it. I love how his skin is just flip-flopping here. Please, grant me an honorable death while I'm still conscious. Tristan, will you promise me something? What is it, sir? The Neo-Zarth are in the underground hangar. Promise you'll protect Isengard. Promise you'll defend the world. Yeah, sure, sir. You have my word. I can't hold out any longer. Major, do it now. This is an order. Terminate the Devil Gundam. Yes, sir. I will terminate the enemy, sir. Thank you, soldier. Thank you. Commander Dustov, you died like a soldier. Now it's up to us to make sure it wasn't in vain. Tristan, it's time to clean out the Neo-Zarth. We can get into the underground hangar through the gate on the right. Indeed, we can! And that's exactly what we're going to do, because that fight went surprisingly fast. Well, I say surprisingly fast. I knew it was going to be that quick. We didn't get through it without getting hurt, though, so let's go ahead and do a bit of repairs. That should be good. Yeah, though, the Devil Gundam, surprisingly passive. Like, it's not a very aggressive mobile suit. Look at this place. It's right under Isengard. This is where Rivage Zarth's research facilities were located. So that's why it looks so similar to the giant G system ruins in North America. Not because the developers were going to be lazy and reuse assets. This may be the very reason why Vladdy Zarth joined the Eisengrad army. He must be after something hidden in the underground hangar. We'd better hurry. We have to stop whatever it is they're planning. Right! Let's go. But, it wouldn't be a proper place without enemies, two of which we've seen plenty of, Hyzak Kais. The other two are new. They are Death Guardians. Pretty standard styled mobile suits, honestly. Not a whole lot to say about them, if I'm not mistaken. Which I might be mistaken. The Hyzak Kais, though, are snipers. They have a chance of dropping a ranged weapon that's actually still pretty decent, all things considered. Who knows? Maybe we'll get one. Maybe. I'm not counting on it, though. I don't really care. I'm not planning to farm for weapons. And it is an uncommon drop. It's not a rare drop, but it's definitely not one that you just... That's common. Also, wow, we're really zoomed in on the Rick Diaz's B-butt. Alright, but here we go. Diamond time. Diamond time? What? Hey, who are you? What are you doing here? How did you get past the Devil Gundam? We've come for Vladdy Zarth. Now step aside. What? I won't allow you to disturb Lord Vladdy. Let alone lay a finger on him. Here we go, though. Mini-boss time. We've got a Zarth Guard, as well as Oshamars. Okay, so the Oshamars I'm not worried about in the slightest. We're just going to shoot them. And yes, I'm aware that they're all Oshamars, but... we're going to shoot it and then shot burst, and that should probably kill at least the one on the right. And then Aeon shot should probably kill the one on the left. The Zarth Guard, however, is a step above. It is definitely tougher. But it's still not something I'd be all that worried about. After all, we're pretty set. So let's go ahead and just shoot it. I would use funnel, but we do have quite a ways to go, so I'd like to save it. And yeah, we've just clocked in like 2,000 damage on it, and it's still alive. It's not a weak enemy. Let's go with a Mega Fire. Should we Mega Fire? Yeah, let's Mega Fire with the Clay Bazooka. That should probably do it. Lightning Lancer probably would have been better. Okay, but we're doing alright. Let's go ahead and get Li Fong out here, because she's able to do her and Kokuken boost attack. And it's got to be getting close to death. There's not that much more it could possibly have for health, right? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. From that, though, we get an energy pack, which is great. That'll definitely be seeing use eventually. Alright, but let's keep going now that we've taken care of that enemy. Let's loop around this way to find treasure. 3 restorative drinks, which is nice. We're going to end up using those this turn, in this place. Alright, not necessarily a new enemy, but something I definitely wanted to show is here. The Barrier Marasai. The Barrier Marasai we saw in Japan, I believe. And yeah, it's immune to melee attacks, which means Li Fong needs to get out of there, and, well, we're gonna shoot it. Tremi's still recovering, and I don't really want to waste our healing TP and stuff. Not yet. Especially since I don't think we really need to. So, we'll just have Resner fire the Gundam 2 rifle at it, or not. I mean, sure. Seriously, I didn't think the Mega Launcher was going to be quite this powerful with this setup. Not yet, at least. But hey, I ain't complaining. Treasure. Treasure. There's lots of treasure here. Alright, but another new enemy. Well, kinda. The Psychic Zaku. The Psychic Zaku we saw with Colonel Actor, I believe, way back after we got the Gundam Mark II. It's going to use Bit. And, well, Bit's dangerous. Granted, at this point, we have enough HP to where it being split 3 ways is probably not going to do a ton of damage. Aww. Fritz missed. But that's okay. But it is worth bringing up the Psychic Zakus because, well, we haven't seen them for quite a while. And, yeah, Psychic Zakus are going to start being a semi-regular enemy at this point. There's one specific enemy that I'm waiting for us to encounter. And I'm kind of hoping we do soon. Oh, nope, still haven't yet. Alright, here we have Death Knights and Giga Tanks. So, the Death Knight is a very defensive, lance-using mobile suit. The Giga Tanks, I forget, we may have seen them already. They're defending, so I'm not sure if this shot burst is going to kill them. That said, the tanks aren't very scary. They're tanks. The Death Knight, on the other hand, is a lot tougher, but not so much that we can't deal with it. Also, I am legitimately surprised that Resner is faster in that mobile suit than Aeon is. I do believe that the tanks have a chance of dropping E-Cap S's, each one of them. If I'm not mistaken. We'll check in a moment here. Let me see. Giga Tank. Yes, they all have a chance of dropping E-Cap S's. Oh, that's a Gundam head. Which is very good to take note of because you fight them in large groups. Beyond that, not really anything else worth mentioning for drops so far. Alright, but here we go. This is what you could consider, I guess, the central point of the Eisengrad Underground Hangar. And so, folks, next time on MS Saga A New Dawn, we're going to continue to make our way through this place. Hopefully we can get about 2/3 of the way done. I'm hoping. Anyway, I'm Gene of RPG, and I'll see you guys next time.